Hi guys, this is Nimit, the Lit Cuber, and in this video we will learn F2L. So F2L stands for first two layers. F2L. So in the beginner's method for a 3x3, we would first solve the first layer, then the second layer. In F2L, we solve the first two layers simultaneously. So it's faster. Let's get started. On a scrambled cube, you solve the cube normally until the cross is done. After that, we look at two centers. In between these two centers lies a corner and an edge. These two corner and edges is called a F2L pair. So there is one pair here, one pair at the back, one pair here and one pair at the back. So there are four total F2L pairs that we need to solve. Now to insert these pairs into the correct slots, we have to learn some four very easy algorithms. Now we have this F2L pair. We can tell that because these colors are matching. So this orange and blue pair needs to go between the orange and blue centers. Now to do that, what we do, we take this pair and put it on the front. Then we do this simple algorithm. R, U prime, R prime. So what we're basically doing, we're taking this right layer up, putting this white corner to match with these two white pieces and put it back down. And this pair is solved. This algorithm is very similar to the first one, but in this case, this corner and edge are separated. So what you do in this case, we do this R, U, R prime. So in this, what we're doing, we're taking this corner up to make this a matching pair, moving this white to the other white pieces and bringing it back down. So we solved this pair. Now the other two algorithms are just the same thing but mirrored. Now this F2L pair needs to go in this slot. So what we'll do, we will take this layer on top. This white corner will match the other white pieces and bring it back down. So it goes like this: L prime, U, L. Now the fourth case is also a mirror. So in this case, the pair is not connected, it's separated. So again, we take this corner and match it with the edge, move it so the white colors are matching and bring it back down. So it is L prime, U prime, L. Now here are some examples where you would use these cases in an actual solve. Now let's just say this is a corner here, this is a corner here, and this is the edge, the blue-red edge. So we first look at the top colors. If they are matching, then we have the first case. So when the two are matching on top, then we make a connected pair. So what we do, we put this corner in the front and we do this. We need this edge to be here, so both of them will be connected. We could just put it right here, but then we would move the corner. So what we do, we put this corner down here, then move this edge right over here, and then we put this corner back up, and now we have a pair. Now we would insert it into here with the first algorithm, which is R, U prime, R prime. Now this first pair is solved. Now I'll show you the second case. So in this example, we will solve this corner with this edge. Now if we look at the top colors, they are not matching. So what we will do, when the colors are not matching, this will become a separate pair. So if you remember a separate pair, the corner will be on the front and the edge should be at the back. And so what we will do, we can just move this edge back to here, but the corner will be moved. So what we do, we put this corner, we move it down, then we take this edge and move it right here, and then take this corner back up. Now these two are in the correct spot to be inserted. Now they need to be inserted between the green and red, and the corner is above the green and red, so we are in the perfect position. What we will do, we will do L prime, U prime, L. This F2L pair is solved. Side note that we have to be careful while pairing edges. Let's say we want to pair this orange green pair and there's a solved pair at the back. So what we will do, we will move this corner down, put this edge at the back and move this corner back up. But now we've broken the orange and blue pair and we will have to resolve it later. So instead what we can do, we can rotate to make sure that the pair at the back is unsolved. So now it is unsolved, so we can do what we will normally do. We will take this corner at the bottom, move this edge to the back and move this corner back up. Now they are paired and this back slot was empty, so there is nothing to worry about. So now we'll move on to the third case which can happen while pairing. So let's just say I am solving the green orange pair and the edge is here. Now we will look at the top colors, but white is on the top. So this is a bit more complicated, but it's pretty easy. So we will take this edge, the side color of the edge is orange. So we will match it with the orange center. Now we need to have the corner in front, so we will rotate. Now what we will do, we will take this edge, move it down, so it's in this slot. Now take this corner on top of it. Now this will make a connected pair and move it back up. Now this pair is connected, so we can solve it like normal. So we can't insert it here, so we will move this to the other side where it can be easily inserted. R, U prime, R prime. And now this pair is solved. Now just a quick side note that when you're solving a connected pair, the color which is on the top, in this case orange, should be the one facing you. There is another thing to be noted that if I'm solving this orange and green pair, one of these pieces can be in one of the first or second layer. Now this can be true with the edge or the corner. So what you do, you imagine that there is a pair right here and you need to insert it into this spot. So you would use the algorithm which is normally used to put a pair into its slot. In this case, L prime, U, L. Now both the pieces are on top and we can solve it normally. Now we have the special cases. Now there are many special cases, but they fall into one group. That group being thus the corner and the edge connected but connected incorrectly to be inserted. So like this. So what you would do, you would move this piece in such a way that if you move the left or right layer, only one piece will come down. So in this case, if we do an L, the corner comes down and the edge stays on top. So what you do, you move the piece down, take this edge, move it to any other place besides this one, and move the corner back up. Now they are separated and you can solve as normal. Now I just did a random hand scramble, and now we will go through an F2L walkthrough. So let me just quickly solve the cross. After we solve the cross, we will look for F2L pieces on the top layer. So this is a corner we can use. It is the red and blue corner. Now we will remember its position and look for the red and blue edge, which is right here. Now if we look at the top colors, white is on top, so we will do the third case. So we will take the side color of the edge, which is red, and match it to the red. Now we will bring this down and match the corner with it. But as you can see, this is not matching. So this is a case that can happen. So what you do, you will undo this. You will put this edge on the other side. So you will move it to the back and then put this corner at the back as well. So it will make a pair, and put it back down. Now this is a corner edge pair that we can insert. We will move it here to the front, and it is one of the easy cases. R, U prime, R prime. Now conveniently another pair has just been solved. So we will rotate, and it belongs to the green and orange pair. Now the green is on the now the green is here, so this pair will come between the orange and green. So we will do the one of the basic algorithms: L prime, U, L. Now we will look for other pieces. Now let's take this corner. It is the red and green, and in this case red and green is in the second layer. So what we will do, we will imagine that this pair needs to go in here. So what we will do L prime, U, L. Now both of them are on top, and we will solve it. Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by the doorbell. Now we will solve the normal case, and we look at the top colors. White is facing the top, so we will look at the side color of the edge, which is red, and move it here. Now the corner should be on the front, and we will move this edge down. We will take this corner and match it, and this time it does match, so we will put it back up. Now we will make it face us, and then green is on the top, so we will face the green side and then insert L prime, U, L. Now there is only one F2L pair that needs to be solved. You can do this with the beginner's method, but if you're trying to get as fast as possible, doing it with F2L is faster. So what you will do, you will take this edge and move it to the side, and take this. Imagine this pair needs to go here, so we will insert. And now look, this pair will already be solved. That's why it's faster. Blue is on top, so we will face the blue side and then insert this pair to the left. L prime, U, L. And now, as you can see, the first two layers are solved. Yay! Now we will solve the top face and the sides normally. So that's F2L. F2L is complicated. It has a lot of cases and a lot of different possibilities. And you have to go through a time where your solves with F2L are slower than your solves with the beginner's method. but stick with it and your times will reduce rapidly. Like this video and subscribe to my channel for future content. I hope you have a wonderful day and thanks for watching.